So Alperin said, it's not this season, maybe next, one day, this team is going to be the best in the league.
No, that's a fact. That's a fact. We got a lot of young talent, a lot of guys that's wanting to be a great team. We all got the mentality to do it. So, yeah, it's going to happen sooner than later.
Christy?
Jalen, what excites you most about this team and kind of the different changes and new people that have been added in the offseason?
I mean, following up with that question, just the young talent, the young core of the rebuild, and just like where our mindsets and what we could all possibly be going into the future. So I think it could go a long way. Just gotta buy in, stay together. I think the team will take off.
Adam?
What do you think you're able to do now that maybe you couldn't do a few months ago?
As in
On the floor.
on the floor, I think ending that season last year, just knowing where my mentality was at, and just knowing what we need to do coming out, playing hard, playing together, turning defense into offense, because that's what was a lot of the fault last year going in. Couldn't lock up defensively and get stopped, so I think going into that this year, just doing that.
What about you individually?
Me individually, just score the ball, make plays for my teammates, try to be a leader and get a win.
Kelly?
To finish the season, it seemed like the game kind of slowed down. I mean, how are you able to take that into the offseason and now going into next year too?
Just at the end of the season, knowing like how I was scoring the ball, how we was getting stops, getting wins, things like that, just carrying into my workouts, focusing on getting to the mid-range, timing my handle, my passing, coming off a pick and roll, so just carrying that into next year, or this year.
Jonathan?
What do you expect of yourself this year and beyond?
This year, for myself, just carry my team to more wins than last year, and hopefully get All-Star.
Brian?
Jalen, you and Kevin Porter, obviously a huge part of this to take it to the next level.
Mm-hmm.
How has Kevin matured, and how has your relationship with him just grown over this last year to where you guys maybe, even more than ever, understand each other, have been able to bond?
I think we're on the same page mentally, what we want to be. We always talk about being the best backcourt in the league, and I think that's possible for us. Me and school have been on the same page in practice, battling with each other, battling workouts, things like that. So I think we're just pretty locked in.
Terrence?
Jalen, what kinds of things did you work on in terms of your game this offseason, and how much improved do you think you'll be this year?
A lot of catch and shoot, ball handling, pick and roll, getting to my spots, isolation things, and just out of the offense that we're going to be running, with how I could get into what I need to get to.
Michael?
Jalen, Steven said you guys had pretty solid attendance at these summer workouts, a lot of guys there. What was the atmosphere there like, and do you think that can have an actual effect in the regular season?
For sure. A lot of guys were here during workouts, and the atmosphere is always good. Everyone came in ready to work. Everyone had good energy, and like I said, I think that's the best thing about the group right now is just our mentality. We want to be a good team. We want to win games, so I think that's just going to carry on.
Chancellor?
Jalen, I have a fill in the blank for you. You can use any word or adjective you want.
Okay.
This year, the Houston Rockets will be what, and then a brief explanation.
This year, the Houston Rockets will be better than last year. I say that because I feel like I'm repeating myself, but I feel like it's really a change in like how we ended the year, knowing what we have to do going into this year. I think the end of the year helped us a lot in these workouts and just being together through the summer, always seeing each other's faces, working out together, doing that chemistry. That's what it's going to take.